Oh, this is
Stardoll
great.
fans.
I love the British flag.
I
on the
know.
laptop.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't even know it was
it's
there.
nice.
It looks
Brilliant.
really awesome.
Unique jacket.
Awesome.
Hi guys, thanks for joining us with this wonderful hour of awesome time with the fans. So thanks for watching Stardoll.
We're going to answer loads of questions. We have lots of questions.
Loads.
Loads to go through.
Yes.
Very excited that you guys tuned in. Okay.
I was gonna just
We're gonna-
sip of water to kind of hydrate myself before we dive into this. Hey, where's my water? Over there.
Oh,
You
yeah.
want- you get sparkling.
No, I hate sparkling.
I don't like
I'll trade
sparkling water
you.
either. Here, you want
That is
this?
also sparkling.
Here, you can have some of mine.
I'll just share
Still
water. So
water.
good.
All
Um,
right.
You can see my cool lip gloss on
Yeah, I
my
know.
cup too.
Yeah, all that side and then that side.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay,
okay,
good.
yeah,
That's good. That's good.
All
So,
right. Well,
should we?
should we
just
jump
dive
in?
in?
Should we get
Yeah.
it started?
Well, question number one
Okay.
we have here.
Bridget, start us off.
Right, let's kick things into high gear.
Mm-hmm.
We have Hi. What inspired you to make this movie, and why did you choose these kinds of songs? Thank you, XXX.
Oh, I thought that said thank you. Like XX was the person.
Yeah.
Like, yours, like, thank you. XX.
I wonder what that stands for. Like Xavier.
Xavier.
Exuberance.
Right here.
Oh,
Started at the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah. There we have it. So, what inspired you to make this movie, and why did you choose these kinds of songs? Well, we weren't the initial people to start the process of this movie. It was actually kind of a long time coming. First person, Mark Peter Hughes, wrote a book about the movie. Well, a book that was adapted into a movie. And then
Yes.
Disney came on to the project. Deborah Martin Chase, one of our producers, awesome. We got a great director, Patricia Riggin, on the project.
Amazing.
And so,
Amazing.
yeah, all of those
Right.
people were like inspired to make this great movie. And then we read the scripts and were lucky enough to be a part of it.
We were lucky enough to be sitting on this couch
yes, talking to you
as
beautiful
we
people.
speak.
And
Yeah.
the songs were actually picked by Disney also. Steve Vincent, who's the head of Disney for ABC and Disney Channel, he picked the songs, and I really feel like they did an amazing job with the category of songs. Like they picked all kinds of different, we have high energy tracks, we have slow jams, we have party music. But it really fits like every single category, and we all sing, we all perform. We're all musicians, so we really got to put our own kind of flavor into it also, which was amazing. Yeah.
There's a lot of different genres.
Yes.
Nice, well played.
Yeah.
Good first question, guys.
Good.
I feel
I
like
like
easing
this
into
one.
this
On a
nicely.
I think
roll.
that one's brilliant.
Oh.
Okay,
This
this
question is, Lemonade is
Yeah!
awesome!
Like, 5 exclamation points.
How do I answer that?
Lemonade
I know.
is awesome.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
I
Thank you
can't.
very much.
Thank you so
We're
much.
speechless.
Pleasure.
You're awesome as well.
Okay. Who? I'll answer this.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Hey,
That's a great
hey,
question.
Lemonade Mouth cast.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
I
I
was
was
scared.
going
Oh,
on a
sorry.
whole nother
Yeah.
thing to
Go
be
ahead,
over
Ava.
right there.
Go for it.
It says, who is the bad
Oh.
one in the movie?
Wow.
I'm hoping bad as in like
Bad
rebellious,
character.
right?
As in naughty.
Naughty.
Naughty
Or maybe
character.
like the bad
Okay.
character, I'd probably say is supposed to be Chris Brochu, who plays
Right.
Ray.
Yeah.
He's the nicest guy.
Yeah, he happens to be like the nicest one out of all of us.
Yeah, I know.
We're
Shout-
really mean.
shout out to
He's so
Chris.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Chris, we love you.
Yeah.
But he's not
Yeah.
even that bad. I think bad is the wrong word for it.
He is pretty bad, I think. He's a right old meanie, isn't he? He's a bully.
Okay, maybe I'm defending him as a human being
'Because we love
I
him
love
so
him
much.
Such a nice
much.
guy in
He's
real
such a
life.
lovely
And he's
person.
amazing. So, yeah.
Yeah,
His
okay.
character's kind of
Yeah.
Principal
Yeah.
Brannigan is a
Oh,
little bad. In
Yeah.
That's true.
my character's defense as Stella Yamada, I would say he's my evil
Arch enemy.
arch enemy
Arch-enemy.
guy.
I love you two together. You kind
Yeah.
Little
Yeah,
dynamic. It's like a
fun
love
shooting
hate
all this
thing.
stuff. He's so funny. When he got the Segway, he
He
rode
took
full
everywhere.
advantage.
Yeah.
Like
He wouldn't
no
get
one,
off it.
no one would tell us how to turn it on.
Yeah.
Like, and he would just ride it around. We would be walking to like
He'd ride it to lunch.
however
and-
long we needed to
Yeah.
walk, and he'd be like,
Everywhere.
"Hello," like zooming by us.
He
Oh,
was
you have
such
to
a
walk
pro on that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really worked that into the scenes nicely. It was
Yeah,
so
yeah.
funny.
Next one.
Aces will take this away.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song from the movie? Wow. I feel like it changes a lot for all of us. I really like Terminate. It kind of throws you off at the beginning. It's like a slow jam, and then it like intensifies, and you're rocking out by the end of it. And I got to do a cool rap in it too. So
It's
awesome.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
What about you?
My favorite song is Somebody. It kind of hits home, hits the heart really strong, and it has a great message behind it. And I just love the melody. Somebody. It's just beautiful vocals, beautiful execution. Bravo.
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 Just
Clap it out.
Clap it out.
Clap it out.
Gorgeous.
And we have to do a quick shout out before we continue on to Blake. Blake unfortunately is not with us at this moment, but
He's here in spirit, isn't
Yeah,
Yeah.
he really
He
is.
is.
He's sitting. He's lying
sitting
across
there.
us.
Yeah.
He's drumming
He's right
away.
here.
Yeah. His
Blake.
hair is drooping over.
yes. So, anyways, I just want to say hi to Blake.
Yeah. Hello.
Much love.
Hello, Blake.
Miss you.
What's your favorite song?
I'd say my favorite. It changes all the time.
Yes.
I've said probably a different song in every interview. At the moment, I'd say my favorite is probably Turn Up the Music because it's like the first song we do together as a band, and the idea of it, it's just like a jam session, you know, where we're all kind of playing this music together for the first time. It just happens really organically, so I think that's cool.
Agreed.
I'd say my favourite song is the bonus song, High Wire. It was just so much fun, and it's just a really strong song. It's kind of, it's a little bit country, isn't it? But it's also got a
Country
bit
rap.
and then it's got like, really good riff in it, and then we kind of got to just rock out, and that was, in fact, that was the one that we got no rehearsal for at all, and we had to film it, kind of just make it as we went along.
Yeah, the first take was the rehearsal.
Exactly. So, but I just love the tune. I love it.
Really cool. So you have to check out the DVD when it comes out.
Bonus.
26.
Bonus track.
The
Bonus
26.
scene.
Nice.
And if, by the
26.
way, a little plug-in, if you ever want any more information on Lemonade Mouth or news or, you know, whatever, if you just want to see what's going on, you can go to disney.co.uk / what slash is that called? So,
Slash,
slash lemonade
Hyphen.
mouth.
That was a group effort.
Oh, I didn't.
And you can check that website out, and you can also go to Stardoll as well. But yeah, if you want to, like, you know, stalk us or just
Please stalk, please.
Keep the revolution going.
yes, it's all about keeping the revolution
We're gonna do this
alive.
one, definitely. Okay, so I'm gonna move on.
Definitely.
This poor question's been passed over like 3 times.
This question, like, no one wants to
It's
guess it.
just for
Okay,
whatever reason, no.
Hey, Lemonade Podcast. My question is for all of you. In your opinion, what was the best part about filming Lemonade Now? And why did you decide to call the film Lemonade Now? Please pick my question to answer. Thanks so much, and I can.
I'm so glad
That's
they picked that
brilliant.
too.
Yeah,
because
okay,
it's
right.
so
That is just
They requested it,
and like
especially.
with the 2 hands and everything. It's
Yeah.
awesome. Well, I think probably for me the most fun was the performances. I think in terms of actually filming it, the performances we just kind of loved it, didn't we? And it was kind of that thing of it was such hard work, but it was great.
Great
hard
payoff.
work. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were like so tired by the end, but we just loved doing it, and we would do it over and over and over
Yeah.
again.
I mean, the great part about the performances is like we had, I mean, it was choreographed to a point, but we had so much freedom to really like do what we want, just rock out, and you know, the biggest performance breakthrough at the end, like it was incredible. We had like 75-foot monitors behind us, like this camera that would swoop
CO2
in.
pyros.
Yeah.
And it was nice because before we started filming, we really got to come together as a band in pre-production. We had a lot of band rehearsals, and so that meant that by the time we were actually performing the music, we totally knew how to perform together on stage, which made it really fun. I think it's pretty much all of our favorite part about filming.
Shout out to Christopher Scott.
Yes!
Oh yeah.
He's a choreographer.
It's great.
It was incredible.
And in terms of this, and why did you decide to call the film Lemonade Mouth? As Bridget has already mentioned, it was a book before, so you know we didn't actually. When I actually first got the script and I saw Lemonade, saw the name Lemonade Mouth, I was kind of a bit like, whoa,
What is this?
What is
You
it?
just don't know what to expect, do you? You kind of think, what is it about lemonade? You know, where
Yeah.
does the mouth come in? I don't know.
I got the name wrong probably every time I brought it up until I actually went to film the movie. I was like, lemonade.
Dreams, lemonade,
face, hunger,
lemonade lives.
hunger. Lemons in the mouth.
We gotta do pucker faces in the
Right.
video
Oh, yeah.
too. You'll check out.
Yours is so funny. Like
Mine's like really dramatic.
it's
But the thing for me is I never was a lemonade mouth. I mean, not lemonade. I was never a lemonade fan. Lemonade mouth is such a part of my everyday life now. I just say lemonade mouth. Can I have some lemonade mouth? No, lemonade is really sour, and I'm not a big fan of lemonade.
But in Britain, it's not,
So-
is it? Remember,
It's
Everyone know
not.
that?
It's not sour.
It's not sour, isn't it? It's really sweet.
Okay,
and
I
fizzy.
I like the sweet, but anyway, so my character had to drink lemonade all the time, so I'm officially retired of lemonade until obviously
Fair
we
enough.
shoot the second.
My passion grew. I have to
Your
say.
passion.
Yeah, she
loves
loves
lemonade.
lemonade.
She was on it
so much.
I ordered it almost at every meal.
Lemonade Mouth. We like created our own brand of lemonade.
Yeah.
Mel's lemonade.
That was cool. I really believe
Those
this is a
cans
real
were
one.
awesome.
Well, it's based off of Dell's lemonade. That is
Right,
from
okay.
Rhode Island. And that's where the author is from.
Do they have the cans like that?
Is it
I
the little
think
mini
yeah,
cans?
it's like
Dark
stands.
cans.
Like it's based off of.
Oh, really?
I don't know. We'd have to go more into detail.
The best
with
thing was
him,
the
but-
guy inside the machine.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
handed us the,
tell
that was
them
so
about
funny.
it.
So like
Yeah.
we had the machine that we had. There was a guy actually inside. Bless him.
It wasn't
Right.
plugged in. You could feed a quarter through and you'd feed it to a human who would then dump the beverage
Who's on a
out.
box.
It was like a gremlin inside. Like,
Yeah, there you go. They're not plugged in.
And he was sitting in there for a couple
Best
Oh,
hours.
job.
the poor guy too, because
Yeah.
all the lights in there and everything to keep it running, and they're just cramped up in that little. Wow, what a trooper!
Anyways,
Well done.
Shout out to
Hey,
you.
Yeah.
let's answer another question.
Yeah.
Um,
So, when does the film come out? Well, film in the UK comes out September 16th.
yes, it does.
DVD September 26th.
On the sixes.
Yeah.
So check it out.
Was it like?
Why did you choose that name? We kind of already did that.
I don't know why I pointed to that one. I meant that one. That's
What was it like shooting Lemonade Mouth, and what was the atmosphere like? It was like the most fun I've had forever. We were like a family. We would hang out on set, off set. We'd always make music. I remember we bought like $150 worth of water guns. And like we had this huge water gun fight outside of the hotel, and then it went on for like 3 weeks, and yeah, and we would just jam out in each other's rooms and constantly make music.
Yeah, we were in Albuquerque, New Mexico, which I'm sure has some very fun parts to it. Like we ventured into the
Fe was
downtown.
really nice.
Santa Fe's great.
Santa Fe.
But the part that we were staying at, it was a little mellow. It was a little sleepy. We didn't have any cars either, so we were basically locked into this one
They
little
locked
area.
us
We were bored.
We got
we made
bikes. We got
Yeah,
bikes.
we totally made our own
Yeah.
fun. We had a Toys R Us nearby. That was really all we
That was
needed.
all we needed.
Yeah, we were such little kids. We went
Yeah.
to the Toys R Us all the time.
I remembered one of the questions though that I'm gonna bring up though.
What's it?
It's a little frozen.
Oh, hello.
We lost
Oh, we
our
can make a doll.
question.
That's cool.
We lost our question page.
One sec. Let me.
But-
Uh-oh.
I remember one of the questions which I want to bring up because I think it's one of my favorite questions I've ever seen in my life. It said, I just got a new
Oh, I was kidding.
I just got a new baby kitten. Do you have any ideas for the name?
Oh, I love it.
Which is awesome. So I definitely think we should brainstorm about this. And I mean, we don't know really what your kitten looks like, but I think we should throw out a couple
Yeah.
names.
Okay.
I think that would be a really great idea.
I always wanted to name my kitten Noodles.
Noodles.
Nice.
Haven't used that yet, so that goes to
That's cute.
Percy. Sounds a nice one.
Like, I just had Percy pigs.
I know.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
Really? I was chomping on them.
Oh my
They're-
goodness.
I've
Your
introduced
your
these
brother
guys.
bought them for me, so I
Oh,
was
really?
eating them in my room.
Basically, I introduced these guys to Percy Pigs, which is, I'm sure everyone knows from Marks and Spencer's, like they're the best sweets ever. And I've got them, I think I've got you hooked on them.
Pretty
Because
awesome.
I'm addicted to them, but you know,
I am
I'm-
hooked.
I'm kind of a
I've
crunchy
accepted
gal
that.
myself.
Yeah, you
but-
love crunchy, and so does he.
Crunchy is great.
But are the names? Any names?
No, it's Skittles.
Nice.
Very
Nice.
nice.
That's cute.
I brought up the question, but I don't have it.
She's like, I love this
That's
question.
my favorite question.
I can't answer it, but
How
I do
about,
love it.
how about like Weasley from like Ron Weasley from Harry Potter? Wouldn't that be cute? Like Weasley.
Like if it had a little like,
That's nice.
if it had
That's
asthma or
cute, yeah.
something, it was like Weasley. It's like Weasley.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm awful. Let's move on to the next
I
one.
love that idea. I thought it was
No,
pretty
that's
good.
great. Wait, okay.
You want to go down all the way to the bottom.
Oh, it goes. Oh,
There we go. There's the
okay.
kitten.
Oh,
Wait.
great.
It's really,
I don't even know.
it's really small. I can't really
Oh,
read very
okay,
well.
here.
There.
Is that better?
Okay.
Does that help?
Cool. This is great. Awesome.
Hi,
Moving forth.
I'm Hannah. This question is for all of you, one by one. Who is your favorite actress besides yourself and why?
Besides yourself.
Also,
Could you imagine?
because I was gonna
Oh,
say
I was
my
gonna say
favorite
myself,
actress.
darn it. Darn it.
I love my acting. I love
I
it so much.
I love it.
I have no other favorite.
I just watch myself all the time.
Oh, my favorite's Ryan Gosling.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
Sorry.
That's
Might
all
we
right.
share that one?
Yeah, we can share that.
My favorite actress is Natalie Portman
Oh,
and
that's a good choice.
deceased Lucille Ball. She was amazing.
I'm a Meryl Streep fan.
Yeah,
Oh, she's great. Meryl Streep, yes.
I'm also a Dustin Hoffman fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's kind of nice.
Nice.
I like Will Smith too.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Jack
Solid.
Nicholson.
I think we've named.
Named a couple.
A
Yeah,
lot,
a couple.
actually.
You know, there we
We're
go.
actors, big fan of our fellow.
We love movies. I love watching movies.
To answer.
That's nice. What do we do with that?
Hi guys, I'm so excited about your film. Thanks. And every I love it. And every Disney film actually.
Wow, it makes us feel special.
I'm kidding. So what is your advice for getting a big break on an amazing Disney show or movie? Well, it's really simple, isn't it? Just no, I'm joking. I guess
I would.
putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
My advice would be is to. Do I speak English? My advice would be is to. I know how to speak English. My advice would be is to just. Basically, just practice and study your art. You're never too good to grow. I think it's really important.
Yeah.
As an artist, some people get kind of carried away with, oh, well, I'm good enough. You have to continue to take classes and learn because you never know when that opportunity is going to come. And sometimes maybe it won't be. Maybe you think maybe a Disney show is exactly what I want. But as you grow up and you learn, there might be a different avenue or a different way to get what you want to be successful or to be happy. So I think it's important to keep your options open and have an open mind with what your idea of success and happiness is. Yes.
And definitely make it a passion. It has to be a passion
Yeah.
of yours. It has to be something you really want to do. A lot of people get involved in business, entertainment, music, acting for different reasons. But if it's something that you love, something, like when they say rolling and they like snap the timer and the camera's on, I get like butterflies in my stomach. I know you guys too, and you just you live off those kind of feelings and you really love it for that. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that it's a big commitment for yourself and also for your family, especially if you're a kid. So to be passionate about it is hugely important.
Yeah.
It's a lot of involving other people, and it's important to surround yourself with good people in the industry too. I mean, in terms of friends, but also in terms of the people that you work with. Just putting together a nice team.
And this is a great team. I love the people
Yeah,
I
great
work with.
team.
These are like my best friends. We were really lucky.
Yeah.
We were really lucky.
There was a question here that was quite cool, which was
Lemonade Mouth Frogs! That's more
wait,
exclamation
we
points than I've
changed.
ever seen.
I need you to make it bigger though because I'm
that was
not
it.
ready and I can't
if
read.
your name wasn't Lemonade Mouth, what would it be? That's a quite a hard question.
Oh,
That's
wow.
hard to replace it because Lemonade
Oh wait, is
Mouth
that the
has
name of our band?
so much history behind it. What do
Yeah.
you mean?
So much history.
Like, I mean, just I don't know.
I think
It's the story,
at
isn't it?
first like
Yeah, like
everyone was saying, Lemonade Mouth kind of threw us off, but now we've adapted
Yeah.
so much that I don't know.
I think just watching the movie, you can't really rename Lemonade Mouth because Lemonade Mouth is just so perfect for the band and the story. I don't know.
Yeah, because I guess
It'd be
that
called
is the
When.
band name, isn't it? So
Yeah.
it's trying to be a bit
That's
like, unless we were called, you know,
It could be called Adam Hicks.
just
And no, it could be called Adam,
Adam
Hicks
Hicks.
and others.
And
Or the
When?
Adam Hicks band.
When? Do you remember? in
Wednesday.
He's like,
Yes.
Wednesday.
When? Yeah.
Wednesday, that's great.
That's awesome.
Wow, that was really late. I was so
Guys, I have a serious question.
This
for
is
you.
great. This is the best one.
What's your favorite color?
Okay.
If you had to choose.
Red.
Woohoo!
Because it's the colour of Man U.
Alright.
Nice.
Manchester United.
I'd have to say
So, yeah.
I'm a big marigold fan.
Marigold?
What's marigold?
What's
Is it a
that?
type of gold?
It's like
Yellow.
yellow
Yeah.
gold with a little bit of orange in there. It's
Nice.
lovely.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna
Just
I'm
Google
gonna
Trust
Marigold.
me, trust her to say that. Marigold.
my favorite color is salmon pink.
Oh yeah,
That's
love
lovely.
that.
It's like,
don't you?
you know, kind of that pinkish orange color.
And it looks great on you as well.
I'm a big purple fan.
Okay.
I love purple.
Okay.
Purple looks really good on guys, I think.
We've changed laptops.
Yes.
we have back to the
We're
original.
back-
I
back
think.
to the
Back
original.
to the beautiful
So-
British flag.
Wait, look up.
Oh, that's a good one. What was the funny? Oh, that's a good one. What was the funniest moment during filming of Lemonade Now? Did we had loads of gut
We had
laughter.
so
We
much.
love
Yeah.
gut laughter.
We
Like
love
when
we
we
love
were, like,
laughter.
Literally crying with laughter. Wow.
Just like that.
We
I don't
we
think-
sound like
I don't
sick.
think I've ever seen Bridget do that while we're shooting.
I think she's just portraying the
No.
you know the amount of
It's
laughter.
The
Sorry.
funny thing is when Nay laughs really hard, she
Oh,
looks like
no.
she's hurt or she's crying.
Yeah,
It's
you
so
think she's
I look like
upset.
You think she's
I
crying?
look like it's like the ugliest face ever. I think it's just it's
oh,
great.
it makes me
I
so
think it's
happy.
It makes it, yeah. I look like some people get really disturbed and then they can't really be in the room. Like,
Yeah,
Nick-
disturbed,
Nick
like,
Drew was
I
a bit
feel
like
really
that.
Nick Drew was like,
Naomi, stop, man! Get really disturbed.
yeah.
Just
But
like,
funniest moment, anyway.
yeah.
Oh, there were so many. How can we? Like you stacked it like every day, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, she falls
There's a
off.
We were
There's a
like
funny moment
clumsy
with
and
you.
clumsier. Oh no,
What's the
you're
funny
clumsier.
moment?
And there was a funny moment in the classroom scene where Nay.
Oh, yeah, we always tell
We
this one.
always tell this one, but well, Nay, you can take over. You know more.
I've got to be honest, I don't
With your
actually
face.
know.
Yeah,
I was just pretending like, oh, that one was great.
well,
wait, we should
Nay
watch
Nay
it.
had
When
to- Nay
I
had to
put the-
do Nay,
Let me flip the line.
brilliant
right?
actress. She did an American accent the whole movie. It's awesome, and she said this one line. I forget it. Like but she kept saying it, and every time she would say it, she'd like break into a British accent.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what
that
I
was
was
it.
saying.
And when I go, guys, can you just do what Ms. Resnick asked? I was supposed to say, and I kept just going, guys, could you just do what Ms. Resnick asked? And
And then the look on her
it was,
face
I just went,
was like complete shock.
And every time she messes up, she would always look at me.
Yeah, me.
So she'd be mess up and she'd look at me and go, and I look at her and I go,
And
then
like
it
we're still
stopped.
filming, and you know.
we're professionals now.
But I
Don't
don't
get me
know
wrong,
how
we're
it
professionals.
just slipped out. And it wasn't even
No.
like that's not even a normal British. It was so posh. It was like just really asked. It was so like
Oh,
Fun.
so
really
Had to
stood
be.
out.
great. Love that.
Okay. What? I know I couldn't find read a question. Okay, what is your favorite fruit? Could it be a lemon?
That's brilliant. Could it be
With a smiley face.
With a smiley face.
Yeah.
That has a lot
I like
of
you.
personality.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What is your favorite fruit? Let's go down the line.
Yeah.
Adam?
Oh, my favorite fruit. I like pineapple.
Nice.
Nice choice. We can still be friends.
Can we?
Yeah.
Yes.
My favorite fruit is watermelon. I love watermelons. Because it's salmon pink and it matches my clothes. I'm just saying. I don't know watermelon.
I love watermelon. I've
Because-
never been a
Because
huge
you don't have to
watermelon
drink. I know, got all silent. Everyone was like, "Oh, pineapple,
Can't
right?"
be
So I
that.
Yes.
said,
Well,
I
and you were like
I
watermelon.
I like watermelon because it's water. It like hydrates you. You take a bite and it's like drinking something. You know what I mean? So you don't have to drink a glass of water. You could just eat
Eat a
watermelon. But it has to be brisk cold. Like it has to be right out of the fridge. Because if it's been on that table for more than 3 minutes, I can't eat it. Not lukewarm.
She's like, she's so serious about it. She's like, no, not Mugaloo. Go on,
Yeah.
yours.
Anyways.
There you
I
go.
think I probably strawberries. I'm a big
Yes,
strawberry
you.
fan.
Yes, you would.
Yeah. Strawberry.
Yeah, especially covered in chocolate.
Good healthy
chocolate.
snack.
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolates are
Schmuff and
jam.
I love
High five.
I don't know.
We're
dark
dark chocolate.
so great. Yeah, so I mean, plain is good too, but
Yes.
just a little chocolate on it.
Have you ever dipped strawberries in like sugar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
have you
what
dipped it
I
in
was talking about.
brown sugar?
No.
Guys, try strawberries. Brown sugar and sour cream mixed together.
Sour
Have you tried that?
cream?
No.
No, I don't
But I've got
know
something
that.
else that I just
It's
saw.
great.
I don't know.
Another great strawberry thing. Strawberry shortcake.
Oh, strawberry
It's one
shortcake.
was my favorite dessert.
She made she's an amazing cook, and she made, I'm sorry, I have something in my eye, so I'm going to pick it while I'm talking. She made an amazing strawberry shortcake. Just incredible.
It wasn't all me, so I can't
No.
take all the credit. But it was me and my friend Sam. But we made a great strawberry shortcake.
My favourite fruit is kiwis. I
Yum.
love kiwis, and I have them all the time.
Wait, our friend the other day, he told us that they're originally from
In New Zealand, they're
New
called
Zealand.
something else.
Chinese
Gooseberries?
gooseberries.
I think.
Gooseberries, I love
That's what
gooseberries.
they're called.
Loganberries? Loganberries.
Oh, you mean
amazing.
lingonberry?
Lincoln?
Loganberries.
Maybe there's
Wait,
Oh.
they are
I don't know.
loganberries, right?
Have you-
saying the
Have you had
lingonberries at
lychees?
IKEA?
Have you had lychee?
Lychees.
Lychee.
Lychees. My mum used to have them.
Those are good too.
Star fruit?
Star
Just
fruit.
naming weird fruit
My
that I've
sister
never
loves
tried.
star fruit.
Star fruit.
Okay, anyways, now that we've talked about fruit for 12 minutes. Okay. Do your character's personality match yours in real life? Yes and no.
Yeah.
Stella is definitely a leader and a go-getter, and I can relate to that in that sense of I like to start things and head things. I'm not bossy, but I like to definitely take control. But I also do not like getting into trouble, and
Yeah.
not that Stella
Mhm.
seeks trouble, but she doesn't mind. Like, she's not afraid of the repercussions, and for me, I'm like, don't yell at me, don't get me into trouble. So I'm definitely a little more hesitant and different.
I'd say with Olivia, I can relate to her interest in music. She likes writing songs. So do I. Bit of a bookworm. So am I. I think I'm probably a little bit more outgoing than she is. Yeah. But we share similar interests.
They both fall.
Yeah, we're both very clumsy as well.
Yeah.
And kind of nerdy.
Yeah,
Cool nerd.
I don't really, I mean, Mo's very organised and very...
You're not a like Mo at all.
No, I'm not really, to be
At
honest.
all.
She's
You
a
don't
bit
even
more-
try to find one similarity.
I know, we're both Indian, alright?
Okay.
There we go. Both Indian, Yeah, that's about it really. Both
Then
Indian.
that's
But
it.
no, she's kind of a bit more reserved and kind of... but I'd say she's wise, and I think I'm pretty wise, aren't I? I'd say I'm wise.
You're
My
very
mum
You
used
wise.
to
are wise.
I always say I was wise.
Very wise for your age, yes. Adam?
I connect with Wen a lot. I feel like I put a lot of Adam Hicks into Wen, which is awesome. He loves music. I love music. It's kind of a shy, reserved kid, but he gets his point across. I feel like I'm the same kind of way. So yeah.
Yeah.
What is your favourite animal and why?
I like all these favorites.
This is
Yeah,
good.
so
I
I
love
like
these.
these.
Let's go down the line.
Okay, go on then.
Adam?
I'm a big cheetah fan. Love cheetahs.
Ferocious.
Ferocious.
Fierce. My
Yes.
favorite animal is a panda.
Oh.
I'm obsessed with pandas. I have probably like 12 stuffed animal pandas in my
Wow.
room.
That's
I have
impressive.
a
That's
lot.
obsession,
Like, I
yeah.
collect panda stuff. I don't know. My dream is to like invest in a panda and like save them from extinction.
That's
No, like to
I
have
thought
one.
you-
No,
no,
because
I
I
always
always
I would
dreamed
love
to be a panda.
for a day.
I've always
Yeah,
wanted.
no, for one
I've
day.
always wanted one, you know, in my backyard. But as I grew up, I realized that was
Probably
not
not.
realistic. So
And just
my
really
goal
cruel.
is to save the pandas.
So it's a great
panda.
goal.
Yeah, no,
Awesome.
that's true. That's great.
That's lovely.
All right,
Um,
go, Bridget.
You know, my
You.
favorite animal I used to say was the koala, just because I love how cuddly and
Those are-
they
They're
nest
not.
feisty.
They're
They're
feisty.
feisty.
Okay, yeah, I like the feisty thing. I like that they're cuddly looking, like they cuddle up in little nooks,
Mm.
but then they have
Nice.
claws. You know, they can get ferocious.
I like animals with claws.
But I'm kind of an elephant fan too. In my
Love
heart of
elephants.
hearts,
So wise.
I love elephants. They're really peaceful and smart
Yes.
and beautiful and just they look so alien. You know, they're different from anything else. It's cool. Just take a deep breath now. Take a deep breath. Breathe it out.
I think probably I used to like monkeys and things like that because they had so much personality and they're like chimps and it's like it's like well excited.
Just like that.
Well excited. But also like lions and tigers. So they just demand so much respect, don't they? Like you watch them.
they
and you're
don't
like,
do
yeah.
anything. They're just
Yeah.
They're just there and they're like, I know.
I know.
Oh no. Oh no. Right. Okay.
Next one.
Okay.
Which one in the band is the most shy?
In terms of us as
In real life?
yeah, probably because Blake's gonna be the video, isn't it?
Right. Okay. In real life, which one in the band is the most shy?
Probably me. I don't know.
But you're still
I wouldn't
outgoing.
say
You're
shy.
actually not shy.
No,
There's a
you aren't
difference.
shy because you're outgoing. He's more quiet.
More quiet.
We're more
reserved.
like,
But like
Yeah.
very cool but comfortable in his club. Not shy
Yeah,
as in
it's
like
like
he's
cool,
scared
quiet.
to kind of yeah.
okay.
After being
After
on set,
being
I
on
relax.
set, how do you relax?
We liked watching movies on set.
I love
And
watching
just-
romantic comedies and drinking tea.
We watched
And
Love
snuggling.
Actually. It was it was my
Yes.
first time ever seeing that. Oops, that's
Yes.
my mic. It was my first time ever seeing that movie. I
Oh,
loved it.
Love Actually.
Yeah,
One
we
of my
watched a
favorite
bunch of
movies.
good movies.
We watched Shutter Island
That was
when we were filming.
Oh,
And literally that night I was just the woman that goes like this.
She does a really good impression, too.
I won't know because it would just scare them.
Do it.
Scare the kids, no, it's fine.
really though.
It'll scare them.
No, but like at that night, I really thought that the man that jumps on him, like
Yes.
in that thing.
Mm.
I was like, he's in my shower. I was literally lying there. I was like, I was in the
That's
shower
scary.
He's
Right
waiting-
now.
He's waiting for me. Yeah, but he wasn't. It's fine.
We made
I like
a
watching movies.
we made a mock version of Shutter
Oh.
Island together.
Which will not be released.
No.
Which would never.
And we didn't finish it
Oh,
either,
mate.
but what we made was
So
Alrighty.
That's
that was good.
okay. Let's see.
Is there more?
Have you played any pranks on each other?
Like,
Actually,
Blake?
yeah.
Yeah.
We actually played a prank on Blake for his
Oh,
birthday.
Yes,
We
great.
got a whole bunch of silly string, and like this limo was gonna pick him up, and we hid outside the limo, and he was like inside the limo, and then he got out, right?
Yeah.
And we started running after him, we like sprayed him with all this
Silly string.
silly string. It's awesome.
that's a good one.
Okay. Do you like London, and have you guys been here before?
I've never been.
Yes,
I love
London.
London.
London. My dad's from Essex, Braintree, so I come out here all the time. Best chocolate, love the scenery.
This is my first. I mean, I've been here once when I was younger, but I didn't really see London, so this is my first London experience. And today we actually were on a double-decker bus doing some
Great.
filming, and I got to see all
Tour
the
around.
places, the Big Ben, like everywhere, and I'm loving it. I love London. The fashion is amazing. Everyone on the street is just fierce, like head to toe. Awesome.
So
So
yeah, I've been to London a couple of times before, but mainly when I was really little. and then another time on a school trip. So I feel like this is kind of my first time really seeing the city, and it's. We lost the questions again, but it's absolutely beautiful, and I love how narrow the streets are in some parts of town, and how you can just walk to different places. It seems very pedestrian friendly. Whereas in LA, the roads are really wide.
Yeah.
Drive
And
everywhere. I love London.
I
London's
love
my favourite
walkability.
city, definitely. It's so great because it's so available.
Yeah.
And I think I take it for granted a little bit. You know, it's just right. It's so close to where I live, and
Yeah.
I kind of when you live near London, you do take it for granted a bit sometimes. And today it was great because we were on, and I don't always get a chance to kind of look at all the sites and.
Laptop
So it was laptop switch. How many times have we done this? Okay.
Magic.
I think that other thing.
Okay, so let's answer more questions. They're so small, I can barely read it.
What's up,
What is the best
Thing
thing
about
about
playing. I saw that one. That's good.
What's the best thing about playing your character?
I thought you were.
Oh, no, it's you.
That's me.
Put you on
My
the spot.
favorite part about playing Stella is she got to do all of these awesome rebellious things, aka I got to spit lemonade in Chris Brochu's face.
Yeah.
And actually, I didn't actually
Awesome.
spit on his face because it wasn't allowed, but there was this machine that they had built. And it was this like tube-like thing that was notched right next to my mouth, and I went doom, and it just shot out the lemonade. But I also got to do a take where I literally just spit lemonade in the camera screen, and that was awesome. And standing up in the bleachers was really defiant and fun for me. It was like, and I almost felt like I was really doing it because I didn't know any of the extras, and so I had to like stand up and like be
Have that
bold and
confidence,
loud,
yeah.
and they were all looking at me like, so that was fun. This is a fun part.
Hey, I love Bridget Mendler.
Ah!
This question is for all of you. How do you feel filming with other Disney stars? Please pick my question once. Well, we've picked it. For me, it's weird because I honestly don't see you guys as Disney stars because I see. I'm sure you are. I know you are, but like in terms of, I see you when I came to film, I was a bit more of a kind of unknown in that sense, and so I was kind of thinking, oh gosh, I think all these big Disney stars, but that's the great thing is that you were so down to earth and kind of I was like, oh thank goodness, and Bridget was just like so
Our computer's bad.
Oh,
You're
so
here.
yeah, I don't see it you guys as Disney stars really. I just see you as friends.
Yeah,
We're just normal
We're all
people.
friends. We're normal people.
we've never approached it like any of us have attitude about being famous or anything like that, thinking we're cool. So it's never been like
Which is
that.
the next question. How does it feel to be famous?
I don't feel
you
famous.
guys are.
I don't really feel. I mean,
We're not.
You guys
famous.
are.
yeah, I don't really feel famous.
There's some recognition.
I mean, yeah,
that
definitely.
happens.
It's like I love the fans. I love talking to the fans about projects. That I'm working on.
Yeah.
Lemonade Mouth. I love that. I love when a fan comes up to me and takes the time to like remember me and come up and because it makes you feel like you're doing something. You're making a difference. You're appreciating. Yeah, which is awesome. It's an awesome feeling.
It's awesome to meet the fans and just be able to share what the projects that we do to them or how they affect them. Like it was cool. We did this convention back in California, and all these kids were super inspired by Lemonade Mouth and the movie and how it relates to them with their family life and what they're going through. And basically that's why we do projects like these is to inspire kids and give them hope and something to look up to. So it's awesome to be able to share that with them and be like, awesome, we did our job.
Right. If we can take you away from life just for a little while and put you in our realm of whatever project we're working on, then we've done our job, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's a great job telling stories.
And it always surprises me every time people are so interested.
I know,
I'm
because
just like,
to
wow,
us, we're
it's
just
great.
normal people,
I'm
you
like,
know?
it's brilliant, but I'm like, it just boggles my mind, but it's lovely.
Yeah.
All right, well, we have time for one more question. So
Oh, let's make it a good one.
what's going to be our last question?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. What it
Okay.
says? Hi. Hi. What job did you all want to have when you were children?
Okay.
You want to start?
Okay. I wanted to be either an archaeologist, and I used to go into the garden and like dig up things
and brush
and
stuff.
put it inside, and then like go back to it and pretend like talk to myself. And I'll probably stop there. Or a river dancer.
Oh,
I don't know why.
That's the
I
most
wanted to
random
be-
selection.
Wait, what was the other one?
Or river dancer.
A river dancer.
Or archaeologist. Oh.
Okay. So
Okay,
yeah,
love
those are my two things.
We have 1 more minute, so you just answer.
Okay. I wanted to be like everything. I wanted to be president. I wanted to be a chef. I wanted to be a gymnast.
Listen, you still can. You
Still
still
can.
can.
There's time to be everything in the
the greatest
world.
thing.
She's like, life is over.
President Bridget Mendler.
It'll happen.
Anyways,
Stay tuned.
thank you for
Thank
watching.
you.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Stardoll
I
fans.
hope we were somewhat informative and you got to learn a little bit
Entertaining.
more about us.
Yeah.
I hope you
And
guys have fun.
we hope you have an amazing rest of your year. And watch Lemonade Mouth.
Watch
Thank you
September
guys.
16th. Thank you so
And
much.
check
See you
out the
later.
DVD. And we love
Yes.
you all.
We do.
Bye.
Really appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Bye. Da, 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 da. We'll do a dance off.
Cha-cha.